I just shot 4 minutes of video and didn't realize until the very end of it that I had shot it all vertically. So we're going to do a little bit of reshoot, and instead of ending with Snowball, we're going to start with him. He's not real happy with me right now, and that is because he now has somebody to show off for. Look, there's the flare. Love him when he's flaring. It's gorgeous. But the reason that he is flaring is, remember the empty tank from the last time? Well, it has now become a quarantine tank. Don't get all puffy at me, Snowball. I didn't do it. And the quarantines, the betas in quarantines, and don't worry, they're getting lots of water changes because I know that a 1.5 gallon or 1 gallon is not ideal, is these two beautiful baby girls. This is Rainbow. First normal sounding name given to one of the fish by the children. And my 100th subscriber will be able to name this sweet girl. I'm really close. She's got a little bit of fin tearage right now, which I suspect is Rainbow's fault. Because Rainbow is very interested in getting to Snowball. Up until now, little No Name has not been as interested, but she likes making faces at me. I just love these fish. They're so much fun to watch and to anthropomorphize quite a bit. But I will update you some more when I go reshoot the video of the new Aminals I got from Clickin' Fish today. Here you go. And I'll chime back in just a second. They were behaving in such a cool way that I really wanted to keep videoing for just a second. And throw in a couple of shout outs. First of all, Jason at AMA Aquatics, thank you so much for my stickers and my Fish Fam collection of stickers. I am totally in love with them. I greatly appreciate it. And so does Snowball, because of course he's the front and center. Oh, I love that shot of him. Of my logo. If you would like one of my stickers, and the only person who gets one so far is Aquarium Cowboy. A lot of people have them because of the collections that are going out. But he was my first subscriber on my first video, so I want to send him a sticker. Plus another little treat, so he needs to send me his address. Let's see. Who else? Oh, Chris at Multi-Tank Addiction. You were so right. It is an addiction. I have MTS and it is really bad. I started out with the intentions of getting these 2 containers. That is it. I now have these 2 containers. 2 10 gallons that are currently populated. Plus a whole bunch of other stuff I talked about in my last video. Very, very scary how addictive these tanks are. Alright, well they're not doing their cool little behaviors anymore, so show offs. And I will, oh, I wish I could show that off better than it does, but he is just, to me, he is glorious when he flares like that. Hoping to get really good genetics off of him for his babies, because he's got really good web reduction in his fins, and he's a very, very inky black. And I like the lacy dots on the webbing he does have. So, ideally, and I know this won't happen because Dumbo is a recessive gene, that I could breed either one of these 2 beautiful girls to this gentleman. I would love for one of them to pop out looking just like him, except with the Dumbo ears. Then I'd be done, right? Goal accomplished. Everything's happy. Everything's wonderful. End of story. Oh, and the offspring that looks like him breeds true. That would be really cool. I know that's not going to happen. I'm expecting at least 5 to 7 generations before I get even an inconsistent result with what I want, one that doesn't breed true, but I'm willing to wait. Plus, I have something else to play with the offspring of in the meantime, and I will show you in just a second. Before I show you the new guys, I'll show you Fish Stick being a jerk, and Jeff hiding for a second. Now for those of you who are concerned, check out Jeff's fins, they're fine. And it is just as likely for Jeff to be chasing than it is Fish Stick. So I like to think of him as playing right now. At least I hope so. Oh, where'd they go? Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, hi, Jeff. We're just kind of chilling. Sorry, my video cut off for no apparent reason. Oh, look it. They've finally chilled out for a minute. Until Jeff decides to dive bomb Fish Stick or vice versa. Can you come say hi? She likes to do this. She will come up. Completely out of focus, of course. There she is. And... oh, hi, pretty. And hi, dirty tank. And of course, Jeff has to be center of attention right afterwards. They are divas. Where did they go? They disappeared into their house. There we go. Oh, I have a question. My water is fairly soft. I would like to add some eggshells to it. I saw Mr. Science Geek doing that. I would really like to follow suit and see what that does for my water. Here's the question I have. Is there anything I need to do? The egg shells have been hard boiled, peeled away from the eggs, the whole 9 yards, and crushed. Is there anything else that I need to do in order to put them in my tank and have them be healthy? Or at least not get gross. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I totally forgot. I got so fascinated by watching my girls play that I forgot. I put another tank down below. Wonder what's in it. Let's see. Excuse the dirty tank bottom. I always seem to shoot video like the moment before I siphon my tank. And because I've been putting this tank together all day, I've got water splashed on the wall. So ignore the spots. Let's see, what's in here? Well, there's no top water fish. Don't see anything there. There's the filter. I don't see anything mid-water. This is a 10-gallon. Is there anything down below? Oh, there's a plant. That would be some washer tank. Oh, there they are. I am so excited. I got blue dream shrimp. They are beautiful. Of course, they are from Click and Fish Aquatics. I love them to pieces. I told my 4-year-old he could name them as long as he could pick them, tell them apart. He looked at me with a very angry face and walked off. So, I'm sorry about the video quality today, guys. It's just crummy, but I've been kind of clumsy the past couple of days. And I've fallen a couple of times. Got this huge bruise on my leg and the side of my face, and my right arm, and so I'm not really comfortable, and I'm trying to hold the camera steady and not mess with it too terribly much. So, like I was saying about the eggshells, should eggshells go in this, would they eat it? And what do you do to prepare, if anything, your eggshells? Also, recommendations for plants, greatly appreciated. While you guys are watching my lovely shrimp, I'd like to give a few shout outs. Chris from Multi-Tank Addiction, thank you for everything. I may have mentioned you in my last video. I hope I did. But you definitely have supported my MTS. I went from intending to have 2 containers to having 2 tanks, with livestock. 2 containers, one of which is overcrowded and is only for quarantine. And 2 plus more on the way. This is crazy. And I'm thinking that I'm about to get photobombed by the giantest cat in the world. This is Zephyr. Hi, Zephyr. Zephyr is 14. He is a Maine Coon, a purebred Maine Coon, and he is 24 pounds of stupid. He's a very sweet cat, but he is definitely not the brightest crayon in the box. I've met a couple of vets over his history who have always said that Maine Coons are usually a few kibbles short of a full bowl, and he personifies that. So, okay, suggestions for my shrimp tank in the comments. Also, if I were to do a giveaway, besides the naming of my beautiful blonde Dumbo, that doesn't sound right, my beautiful golden Dumbo beta female for my 100th subscriber, what would you like to see as a 100th subscriber giveaway? I'm really close. I'm really excited about that. So, let me know in the comments below if you would click subscribe and the notification bell. I would greatly appreciate it. Keep it, let's see, AMA says keep it fishy. I think it's E-Money Cichlids. It says love is love. And there's something else. Squad up. He's doing a little contest over at his site. I gotta think of something to say for mine. I think right now it's just gonna be the same thing I did last time. Keep getting better every day. Y'all take care. Much love to the fish fam and anybody watching. Bye for now.